If he cannot show, then he kill him. So in this way he was very cruel. At that time, Aurangzeb decided that now I should convert all the Hindu people into Islam systematically. Then most of the priestly class of Hinduism, the priests of Hinduism and scholars of Hinduism were in Jammu and Kashmir. So Aurangzeb started from Jammu and Kashmir. He thought if I would be able to convert all the priests and scholars of Hinduism into Islam, then the other illiterate people and the normal people will automatically come in Islam. So he started his work, and every day his soldiers they were breaking the sacred threads of the Hindus, and they were removing their mark on the forehead. Hindu people have a mark on the forehead. They were moving their mark and breaking their thread. So then a delegation of Kashmiri Pandits, Kashmiri means belong to Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, Pandit means priest. Delegation of Kashmiri Pandit led by Pandit Kripa Ram. At that time the 9th Guru was in Punjab in Anandpur Sahib, and they were in Jammu and Kashmir. From Jammu and Kashmir, they only have the hope that our religion can be protected by the Sikh Guru because the Guru were at that time very much famous. And they came and they appealed to the Guru to protect. They told all the things. Guru was already well known about this thing, and Guru had many visits, like Guru Nanak visited different parts. In the same way, the 9th Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, also had the visits to the different places, and he gave the teachings to the people to be fearless. Don't terrify anybody, and don't fear from anybody. The teachings, his teachings are in the holy book. His revelation is also talking about these things. Then at that time, when the priests were requesting the 9th Guru, and the son of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was 9 years old. He happened to be there, and he asked about the situation, what is the problem. Then Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji told his son that the Hindu religion is in danger, and the sacrifice of a holy soul is called for. At the same time, the Gobind Singh, the 10th, later he became the 10th Guru. He was only 9 years old, and he said, "My father, there is no greater soul than you at this time. So please go ahead and protect their religion." So after that, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was very happy that the same spirit which should be there, my son already have. So that's why he became eligible to be the 10th Guru. So Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji told to the Kashmiri Pandit that you send my message to Aurangzeb that if he would be able to convert Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, the 9th Sikh Guru, into Islam, then all the Hindus will come into Islam. This message reached to Aurangzeb, and Aurangzeb ordered to arrest Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, and he was very happy. Aurangzeb was happy that it is very easy. I will easily convert Guru Tegh Bahadur into Islam, then all people will come. Then Guru himself started to go to New Delhi to give his arrest. It is also a unique thing. Nobody go himself to take his arrest. He himself started because he had to sacrifice himself for the protection of other religion. He has to sacrifice himself for the freedom of religion. Guru was Sikh, but he was going to sacrifice his life for the protection of another religion, which was Hindu. He was the leader of Sikh religion at that time. And Guru was asked to embrace Islam or show the miracles. At Agra, Guru was arrested along with his 3 Sikhs. The names of the 3 Sikhs were Bhai Mati Das, Bhai Sati Das, and Bhai Dayalaji. And in the beginning, Guru was asked to convert his religion, and Guru was given a lot of greeds and fears. but Guru was stable on his point, and then the ruler, they decided to kill 3 Sikhs of Guru one by one in front of Guru, so that Guru will be terrified and he will accept Islam. So first they went to Bhai Mati Das ji, and they also gave a lot of greeds and fears to Bhai Mati Das because the 3 Sikhs of Guru, they were also enlightened, because when a follower serve his Guru and follow his teaching, then after the meditation you have some qualities like he becomes fearless and don't care about death or anything. And so Bhai Mati Das, he didn't care about the death, and he said, they asked that, what is your last demand? What is your last demand? He said, please move my face towards my Guru, so that I can see the lotus feet of my beloved Guru in my last breath. So they start cutting the Bhai Mati Das from the middle of his body with the saw, and very peaceful. He didn't have any cry, any sign of fear on his face, and he started reciting Japji Sahib, the holy lesson of Sikhism. And when the body of Bhai Mati Das was cut into 2 pieces, still the last 2 lines of the Japji Sahib was coming out of the 2 pieces. Then they went to the second Sikh, Bhai Dayalaji, and Aurangzeb did this thing with the help of Qazi. They had the order from the Qazi according to religion. They said, Qazi said, if they don't come into Islam, then boil him into the water. So Bhai Dayalaji was also given greeds and fears, but he was also stable. He was also very great, and he didn't come into the Islam, and then he was boiled into the hot water with the order of Qazi. Qazi gave the religious instruction to kill him. Then, sorry, the picture is very low quality. So, martyrdom of Bhai Sati Das ji. The third Sikh, Bhai Sati Das ji, was covered with the cotton, and the cotton was soaked with the oil, and he was burned alive in front of Guru. Actually, all the 3 Sikhs were killed very tortureful way in front of the Guru, so that they can terrify the Guru. Bhai Sati Das was burnt alive, and he then later on they came to Guru Tegh Bahadur ji again, and Guru Tegh Bahadur ji, the 9th Guru, was still on his point, because for the Guru and the Sikhs, body is nothing, it is just like dust. When a person is spiritually enlightened, then he don't care about the body, because according to the Sikh holy book, body is a medium. It has negative and positive aspects. Positive aspect is that it is a good medium to have union with God. The negative thing is that it is destroyable. It's not forever. So many other things are there. Then Guru Tegh Bahadur was still stable on his point. Then the rulers decided to kill the Guru in front of all the public in an open cross. So in the next day, they bring the Guru in an open cross in front of the public, and they cut the head of Guru. At that time there was a typhoon, and the body of the Guru, one of Sikh follower, he take the body, the lower portion of body was taken by Lakhi Shah Vanjara, one of the Sikh, and he put the lower portion of the Guru's body in his house, and he burnt his house to respectfully have the funeral. And the head of the Guru was taken by another Sikh whose name was Bhai Jaita ji, and Bhai Jaita ji took the head of Guru Tegh Bahadur ji from New Delhi, and he went to Punjab in Anandpur Sahib. He by foot started from there and took the head of Guru Tegh Bahadur ji to Punjab, and he handed over to his son, 9 years old son. So in this way, Guru Tegh Bahadur ji's martyrdom is very unique for the freedom of religion, and in the annals of history, it is very, I think, difficult to find that if the leader of a